Are you all still there, and can you hear me? I'm so sorry. That went horribly wrong. Let me just, oh no, hold on. Let's get that camera on. There we go. Right. Don't end a show on whatnot and try and restart it, because it's not easy. I nearly had a meltdown then. Oh my goodness. Right. Are we live now? No, we're still not live. That's still not working. Marvellous. Okay. Can you guys hear me who are in? Thank you very much for being patient with me. Could you hear me whilst I was gone, or did it just end? I'm not really sure what happened. Oh, John, thank you. Right, let's see if the pre-bids are still there, because everything, oh, they're still there. Oh my goodness. Because I tried to reschedule a new one, and then I realised there was loads of pre-bids and I didn't know who would bid on what and whether they would still get the things they wanted. Oh my goodness, that was really stressful. Sorry, guys. Right, I still think after all of that the YouTube stream is not working. So thank you for bearing with me, and I'm really sorry to have completely fluffed that up. Yes, here I am. Yes, slight nervous breakdown, but I'm back again. And it's still not working. So what I did was I ended the show. Oh, we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube friends. I ended the show and then I couldn't get back into it. It sent me an email and everything. Well done, you finished your show. And it was all gone, all my listings. I've been doing this since Friday, getting ready for this show. And the listings were all gone. I thought I was actually going to implode then. I'm so glad you're back with me. Right, now. Oh, hello, Rosie, over on YouTube. Right, how can I... Can't seem to get the chat up on YouTube. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Let me know, because I am on the new mic. Oh, sorry, that's my huge labradorite ring on my drink. Ah, dear, YouTube's not playing ball now. Take a moment just to have a look through the shop, guys. There's plenty in there. Oh dear, we've got all sorts this evening. We have got the usual auction, the usual three giveaways. We've got lots of gorgeous necklaces, some really beautiful earrings. Look at all of those. We've got some lovely giveaways, 2 of my upcycle pieces, and some of my special jewellery stickers on new pink stickers. Quite excited about those. We've got gemstones, we've got sterling, we've got costume, we've got vintage, we've got some random items. I know you like those as well. Welcome everybody joining us now. Right, I'm just trying to get the chat up on YouTube because I can't seem to. That seems to be working now, but I can't see the chat. So hello if you're watching on YouTube. And if you want to come over and join in the bidding and the giveaways and so on, you can scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description and you'll get some free credit as well. I'm just trying to sort out my tripod. Organised chaos as ever. I think YouTube's changed its layout. Right, the pearl dangle earrings. Oh yes, gorgeous, aren't they? Right, I need a stiff drink now. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to say cheers with my pina colada bear. Cheers, everybody. Anybody joining me in a drink this evening? I do hope so. I think oh, Angie Claire's got milk. White Russian. Jen's got hot chocolate. Oh, lovely. I haven't had a hot chocolate yet this season. That's very remiss of me. Hi, June. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the complete chaos that was the start of this evening's show. Lemon tea. Oh, nice. As in just lemon in hot water, or like lemon with tea. That sounds nice. Coffee for June. Oh, you'll be up all night. Lipton's. Oh, are you poorly? I do hope not. Oh, hello June over on YouTube as well. Is it the same June? I think it is, isn't it? Hello in both places. Decaf. I always drink decaf tea and coffee, and yet I'm always still like this. You can imagine if I had tea and coffee all day, I would be literally bouncing off the walls. Right, I think, given the troubles at the start of the show, shall we do a giveaway to start off with? I would like to give away a set of my new stickers. So they're the same as the old stickers. They've got my same slogans on, but they're on these beautiful new sort of tie-dye style stickers. So you get 6 in a pack. They are in the buy it now as well, but I'm going to give away a set on the giveaway. So let's get that going right now. You just need to be in the UK over 18 and following. If you don't already follow, hit Sustain the Beads there, follow, and then come back and enter the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Hello, Daisy Doo and Kira. Is it Kira? Let me know. Right, thank you for all the lovely pre-bids as well. It's very exciting seeing those come in before I went live. I wondered if we should start with earrings this evening, because there are lots of lovely earrings with pre-bids on as well. There's all sorts, lots of lovely gemstones and sterling as well. Okay, let's have a look. Do get in the giveaway. There's no obligation to make a purchase. I will cover the postage. You do need to be in the UK, I'm afraid. But good luck. Where should we start? Let's start with a costume pair to ease us in, shall we? Welcome in, Natasha. It's telling me that you're new. Welcome. Do let me know if you have any questions about the platform. It's normally slightly more organised than this. I don't normally have to end the show and then come back in. That was a whole thing. We're going to start with these really lovely wooden earrings. They're a sort of mauvey purple colour on silver tone hooks. Super cool. As ever with the earrings, I can change over the hooks for brand new steel or silver plated hooks, or you can upgrade to sterling silver. I should know how to say sterling silver, shouldn't I? In the buy it now for £3 extra, or I just clean the hooks that they come on antibacterially before sending them. Let's run these ones now with a pre-bid to Aya at £3. Thank you, Aya. Have we got enough light this evening? Let's bring this a little bit forwards. Thank you, June. June likes these too. Should I show you the size again? They're lightweight, so they're that really, really light sort of craft wood. I don't know what type of wood it is. Thank you, June, for kicking us off. John, I remembered that months and months ago, I said that you could have this pen, and it's been sitting on my table for all this time waiting for you to come back, so I will post that to you today, Joe, if you make a purchase, but no pressure to. I can hold it for another day if you don't. They're cool, aren't they? Well, that might be my problem. That might be my fault. What I should have done is just closed Whatnot and then come back in, but what I actually did was I ended the show and it completely disappeared. It was gone from the platform completely. And I just went running into my husband. I was like, it's all gone. It's all gone. I've spent 3 days listing. I don't know what to do. So I had a little panic, and he was a little bit panicked as well. And so I Googled it, and it said I needed to go onto the desktop, find it in my past shows, and then reschedule it. And thank goodness it then let me restart it on my phone. Because if I'd had to do it on the laptop, I'm not quite sure how we would have done that, because the camera faces the other way. Sorry about that, guys. We know now. I mean, how long have I been doing this? About 18 months? I've never had to do that before. Anyway, it was a learning curve, wasn't it? Let's have a look at these gorgeous ones. As you know, I love art glass, and these are beautiful dichroic glass. Dichroic glass, I don't know what the technical terms are, but it's almost like a puddle. You get a clear bit on top and then this kind of sparkly effect underneath. It's not too dissimilar to my fingernails, actually. And these are a purpley colour. So these are from the stock that I buy, where they were handmade by a lady who sadly since passed away, and her husband donated all of the stock to the shop, so they're new, and they're on sterling hooks, and these beads are all silver as well, all been tested. I think we might have to run them after the giveaway because I've been talking far too long and it's about to run down. Or should we try? Let's squeeze it in. We've got a pre-bid on them of £6 to Natasha. Aren't they gorgeous? I've got a feeling I might have bought a necklace as well for the beads, but I can't quite remember now. I just thought they were lovely. Thank you very much, Natasha, and that's your first purchase from me. Thank you, John. Right, 12 seconds left on the giveaway. If you haven't entered and you're in the UK, please do enter. You could win a set of my homemade stickers on these fabulous new tie-dye style sheets. Good luck, everybody. It is Claire. Congratulations, Claire. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. If you are super jealous they are in the bite now, you can nab yourself some too. Well done, Claire. Thank you, everybody, for entering. Do let me know if you are desperate to see something in particular, and I will bring it forwards. Otherwise, I'm just going to work through these lovely earrings because there's been a lot of interest in them this evening. What about these beauties? I could get lost in these. The pearl dangles. Okay, we'll do those next. Oh, Claire, I'm so sorry. I won't explain it again because everybody else has heard it about 10 times. It was all my fault. Well, actually, it was Whatnot's fault to begin with because the YouTube and quartz necklace that's coming later. These ones have a pre-bid on them of £10 to Aya, and they're going now. Aya, these are totally your style from the other things that you've bought me. I think they're absolutely stunning. They've got a kind of ageless look about them, haven't they? Oh, we're having a little fight over them. I'm so glad you've all found me again. Welcome in, people coming in now. June likes these too. Thank you very much, June. Enjoy those. Now, this the shop that I've been getting them from, there is loads there. So I can, if there's another pair, I will pick them up. I did get some more of the clear quartz, these ones. Oh, thank you, Claire. To make earrings with as well, with pearls. Now, I should say that's just reminded me there's lots in the bite now, so do go and have a look, because more than what I normally put in there, I've put lots of gifty things and things that have been in previous shows on discount. There's loads in there, so do have a look and nab those. Later on, once we've done all the auction, I will go through what's left. I do kind of need to keep half an eye, I suppose, on what has sold, so let me just pop that one aside for Claire. Thank you very much. Right, so next we're going to look at those gorgeous pearls. These are stunning. They've got lovely large silver hooks. They're completely unmarked, but I have tested them. They are sterling here as well as on the hooks. And these are beautiful, real freshwater pearls. And look at them. They're just gorgeous. They would equally work for a wedding in the summer as they would for Christmas Day with your best frock. They're stunning. Let's run those ones now. At 15, those are running now. Hello to Renata over on YouTube. Renata wants to see my labradorite ring. I shall show you all of my rings. I'm actually wearing 2 labradorite rings this evening. I must have been inspired. Thank you, Angie. By the labradorite earrings, which are coming up. They are gorgeous. No, thank you. Yes, lots of lovely earrings. I tell you what, shall we look at my rings when we do the next giveaway, perhaps, whilst we're in a quiet moment? So those of you that have missed it, I have got a new microphone, so hopefully the audio is better. And this week's video I filmed today, so we'll have to see. I think it's going to be a big difference. The other microphone was a professional one, but this one is a bit of a step up to celebrate the recent influx of followers. So hopefully you're not going to hear stuff going on elsewhere in the building like you did on the other one, fingers crossed. I couldn't believe how loud it was that time. My daughter fell down the stairs while I was live. When I listened to it back, it was like crystal clear downstairs. This one should cancel out background noise, so hopefully we won't hear. We might not hear my husband sneezing anymore. That would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, good. Oh, she was fine, Joe, but it was live. I had just gone live. I was about to run the very first thing, and she fell down the stairs, and there was a lot of screaming. And there's nowhere to mute, I don't think, on Whatnot, so I just had to leave it running and run upstairs, see if she was okay. Oh, no worries. Thank you very much. Just to let you know, I'm not on next week, so bookmark the week after. I'll be back the week after. That's partly why I've done a bumper one with loads of buy it nows as well. So these ones you might have seen in my short at the weekend. These are by Gemporia. They're sterling silver. Aren't they stunning? So I think these are onyx. I have put a question mark on because onyx is a bit hard to test. It's more like a glass, and I think some onyx is man-made with glass. People had commented on the video saying it was garnet, saying it was hematite. It's definitely not hematite. You can see it's not metallic, and I can't see any red in there. I think they're black. But anyway, because it had been questioned, I've put a question mark. If you look at the pictures, there is a little knock on the corner of this one. I don't think you'll see it on the screen here, which sort of shows you that you won't notice it in wear, but you can see it in the photos I zoomed in. Aren't they gorgeous? Actually, they go quite well with this bracelet as well up here. So these are Gemporia. They're sterling silver, and they have the Gemporia mark on the back. I've put brand new sterling hooks on them, and I have also put the sort of larger support backs on there as well, not to be worn together obviously, but so that you can choose which work best for you. And we're going to run those now with a pre-bid of 18 to Maya. That's a beautiful name. Welcome in, people joining us now. Hi Kate Cat, didn't see you coming in. Stunning, Gemporia. Thank you very much. Well, that's your first purchase from me. I'm Kat, by the way. I didn't actually introduce myself. Renata says, I sound crystal clear. Yay! I'm so pleased. Sometimes people tell me that they can't hear me in my YouTube videos, and I think, well, you need to turn the sound up. I don't know what more I can do. When I edit my videos, I put them up to 500%, which is the top you can do in the editing suite. So maybe, hopefully, this will make further improvement. Yeah, somebody made a comment about my vocal. It's a word I hadn't heard before. Vocal something, which I looked up, and something that I can't help, something to do with the way my voice is. I'm not changing my voice, I'm afraid. Where should we go next? Shall we look at the stunning labradorite ones? These are beautiful. I actually gasped when I saw these. So these are from the same maker again. Oh, I've got them all caught up. So these are sterling hooks, sterling beads, sterling caps, all tested, and labradorite bullets. Let me see if I can get the light any closer. And you see that flash in there. It's probably easier to see in the photos. If you click on the listing, you can see the photos. They're really gorgeous, and they're nice and chunky for labradorite. I mean, not quite as chunky as my ring, but chunky nonetheless. Aren't they lovely? Some might say I should have kept them for myself, but I'm not that selfish. Right, so I'm going to run these now. They've got 3 pre-bids on, so let's pop them for a little bit longer so you can have a think. Aya likes these at 15. Oh, thank you, Jill. That's kind. Kirsty says, I wear hearing aids and the sound in the vids tends to be pretty clear. Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully they'll be even better. My husband wears hearing aids as well. He went deaf during the pandemic. Not connected to COVID, that was when it happened. I think Aya's got these. I'm so pleased we didn't miss all of the pre-bids, because I don't know what I would have done about that. I didn't know who'd bid on what. Thank you very much, Aya. Right, we've got some studs as well. Shall we have a look at these fun ones? So these were new in the packet, and I've just taken them out of the packet to show you how cool they are. They're an interesting material. I think they must be plastic, but they're not like, they look like they might be bendy, but they're not. That's what I'm trying to say. Are they cherry blossom, maybe? They're modern, Joe, so I don't know. They're very cool. The lady that I bought these from she just liked the same things as me. I spent a fortune on her stall on stationery and homewares and all sorts of stuff. And I bought a big bag of earrings from her. And these were in there. And as I say, they were new in their packet. I can send you the packet if you want. Oh, yes. They're plastic. They're like a hard plastic. So they're on gold tone wires. And I've put them on for just £2. Little costume bargain. Yes, put them up to the new microphone. Yes, they'd have been amazing for a wedding. They go with your avatar picture as well. Oh no, am I going to have to store them until the summer? That's a bit of a shame because they're quite big. Let's have a look at these malachite ones. Now, I photographed these before I cleaned and polished them, and they are beautiful. I meant to re-photograph them, but I ran out of time. So these are, gosh, they're so tiny. Are you even going to be able to see them? You might have to click on the photos to see them better. So they're malachite gemstone, which is a green banded gemstone set in sterling silver. They are so sweet. They would be, I think I would wear them like in my second holes probably, but they'd be a really cute everyday earring as well. So sweet. I think I've got pen on my finger, sorry about that. These ones have got a couple of pre-bids on, and they're running now at 8 to Natasha. They have also got brand new sterling silver backs on as well. They are adorable, aren't they? Welcome in those joining us just now. VJ likes those. I didn't see you come in. Welcome in. Thank you very much, VJ. I feel like I've calmed down a bit now after our streaming disaster. I thought I might cry, sort of teetering on the edge of hysteria. Thankfully, it all worked out okay. Now, there's another 2 pairs of really cute little studs. Let's just find those. So these ones are Tiger's Eye. These ones are silver tone rather than sterling. I think that they're vintage. There is a little bit of wear on the back. I have fully cleaned and anti-backed them. That's a little bit of plating loss, I think, on the back there. So just to note that. Really gorgeous Tiger's Eye gemstones. And again, small, not quite as small as the hematite ones, but still nice and dainty. And we have a pre-bid on these ones of £4 to Kate. Thank you very much, Kate. So we've got 2 more giveaways to go this evening. We have, they're both upcycled necklaces made by myself. So we've got a follower one, which anybody in the UK can enter. And then the buyer's appreciation one, thank you, Kate Cat, is amber. It's an amber pendant that I've upcycled from amber beads that have come off something broken. Malachite is beautiful. Ah, malachite. There is a malachite necklace this evening as well, but it is gold tone. Well, actually, it's on a silver tone chain, but it's a gold tone pendant. Interestingly, I'll show you that one later because it's here, but it's right at the bottom of that display. You know what I'm like for ruining my display so early in a show. I think I'm going to have another sip of the old peanut in the teddy. Cheers, everybody. Malachite's lovely, isn't it? I think maybe my second ever ring was malachite. Really lovely stone. And of course, green this time of year is perfect too. Okay, these are lovely. Yes, I definitely do need it this evening. It's been a really long day as well. My 6-year-old was just up like most of the night on Sunday. She woke up at about 1:10 and she was still awake at 4:15. I was losing the will to live. Yesterday, I felt surprisingly chipper, and then it caught up with me today, so I'm feeling quite tired now. Anyway, I can rest tomorrow once I've done your lovely parcels. So these ones, they're so kind of Pandora style. I was really surprised that they didn't have an ALE marking on them. They're unmarked completely, but they have tested as sterling silver, and I've put a brand new pair of sterling backs on them as well. They are really cute little sterling studs. I've had to hide them from my 11-year-old who recently had her ears pierced because I know she would love these. And we're going to run those ones now at £5. And I know that's cheap for sterling studs because I've looked at lots of new sterling studs with my daughter over the summer. Oh, hi Lou. Thank you, Lou. These are lovely. Kirsty likes those too. Thank you, Kirsty. You're going to, when it gets to about 9:30, I think someone's going to have to prod me to keep me awake. Oh, thank you, Natasha. Aren't they lovely? Just a really sweet, simple pair. Thank you very much, Natasha. I've got a friend that's a primary school teacher, and she always has the cutest little studs that she wears for work. I don't think she ever actually wears dangly earrings. She bought me a little pair of lightning bolts for my birthday, which I've been wearing in my second holes. Lovely. Right, that only leaves these pink ones. So I'm going to run them again at £1 because I don't really want to store them and see if anybody fancies them. Can I tempt anybody for £1 for these brand new flower earrings for just £1? The only thing is they don't fit in the small boxes. Not even for £1. What are we going to do with them? Okay, never mind. Have we got Kaveri on this evening? Let me know if you're there because I had an email from you and I didn't have a chance to reply, but I have got the earrings I think that you wanted. So speak up if you are there. Where should we go next, guys? Should we go brooches? We've got a bit of interest in some brooches this evening. So those of you just joining, everything is listed in the shop so you can check out what's coming up. And there is also a load of Buy It Nows as well. I'm not sure we're quite looking at the best. Where's the best place we should be? There we go. We get some more jewellery in if we point it there. Oh, amazing. I love it when people go for a theme. There we go. I always do. I love like a themed earring. Bit sad that the Halloween ones have had to go away. But the Christmas ones can come out now. Yay. Okay, let's have a look at the brooches. Look at this cutie. So you can find these online. I don't think they make this colour anymore, but I did find the website Scaramanda in Scotland. These are described as wearable pieces of art, and it's been hand painted, so presumably each one is completely unique. This is a little Highland cow. Comes in its original gift box. It's probably never been worn. Isn't he gorgeous? It's a lovely colour, isn't it? I think there's 2 other colours on the website at the moment, but not this colour. So I don't know if they do them in limited runs or how it works. But yeah, really beautiful blues. And this one has a pre-bid of £4 to Maya. That one is running now. Oh, and nails. I've got a friend, one of my YouTuber friends, does hands-only stuff. And so she has her nails done every week, but she said she can't really do seasonal nails because it means she can't reuse any of the content that she's filmed. I think it's probably on polymer clay. That's what it feels like to me. But this is painted. Thank you, Yvonne. It is painted on top because it says it on the Scaramanda website. Thank you very much, Yvonne. I don't know what's happened to my tripod. It's like it's wilted. Hold on a second. Let me just sort this out. Otherwise, oh, now we've got a good chin shot. Oh, sorry, that looks horrendous on the screen. Come on now, tripod, play ball. Oh, I know why it is. It's because I've got the new microphone receiver on it. It's made it a bit heavier. There we go. Sympathy wilt, yeah. Oh no, now you're looking at all the mess up here behind me. You should be looking at all the lovely display here. To angle where I'm sitting, maybe. It's all gone wrong this evening. Let's look at some more jewellery. Right, this is a beauty. Whoa, it's actually gone now. Hold on. We're going to have to sort this out. Sorry, folks. Look away if you have a propensity to get dizzy. There we go. I think there's still... I think it's been on the pina colada, while I was faffing about in the other room. Right. Oh, that's good. Right, so this is a beautiful leaf. So I have had quite a few leaf brooches in over the last year. I just love them. This looks like an actual leaf. This could have fallen down off the tree onto your winter coat or jacket. Isn't it gorgeous? These backs, remember being on all the brooches in the 90s. I kind of feel like it's that sort of age. It's metal. Maybe it is even cast from a real leaf. It's so lifelike. I can't show you now because the camera's in the wrong place. Oh dear. I daren't even touch the screen because it's all going to fall over again. We've got a pre-bid on this one to Jen of £5. Thank you, Jen. Isn't it lovely? I've had so many leaf brooches in over the last sort of 18 months. I could have done a jacket covered in them. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Thank you, Jen. Oh, we've got Del Boy joining us. Welcome in. And Agado, welcome. I am Kat, if you're new to me. It's all listed in the shop. Go and check it all out. Ah, this is lovely. Now, this was a find from a little while ago, and it was in the pile of things for my antique jeweller to check for gold because it's quite convincing, but he says no, sadly. I loved that there's detail on the back of it as well as the front. So again, you might need to look at the photos to see it clearly enough, but it's a faux opal in his tummy there. Isn't it lovely? Little pin, gold tone, no markings. Sweet little chap. And we've got a pre-bid on him to Kate Kat of £4. A koala, yes. Sorry, I probably should have said that. Oh, I didn't even put that in the title, did I? Honestly. No, thank you, Jen. Isn't it sweet? Thank you very much. Oh, you could have a tiny little box with your teeny tiny earrings as well. We're on a wonk again here. Oh, don't touch anything. Just touch the iPad and it all went away as well. Everything feels rather fragile this evening. Don't touch anything. Just the jewellery. Yeah, I think I do need another drink. Right, this one is a beauty. This is a sort of starburst flower. It's a faux pearl. It has got a couple of little nicks on there, hence the low starting price. But as well as being a brooch, it's also a pendant. It's got a bail there. Isn't that cool? So you can pop it onto a chain if you wish. There are a few of these listed online at silly prices, but I like to give you a bargain rather than a silly high price. Claire likes this one. Thank you very much, Claire. I touched it again. Don't touch it. Thank you, Claire. I am going to have another sip of my drink, actually. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a hyper now that I've... Why does something always go wrong? In my previous career, I used to be a children's bookseller. And I used to do training. So I had a team across Europe and UK and Europe. And I used to train them on Facebook Live. And that always used to go wrong. My phone would just shut down. It would close Facebook. It was a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know why. It just hates me. It just hates me. Let's look at this absolute stunner. I've had this ready to list for such a long time, like probably 3 years, because I just love it. I could have been wearing it all that time. It's got another one of those backs, look, like we saw on the leaf one, and it's enamel. It's probably, they're normally on copper. Not sure. It's on metal anyway, and this looks like bronze, doesn't it? Beautiful blue-green enamel. It looks like a globe. And it's huge too. It's absolutely stunning. I think it was probably made before unicorns were so super popular. It's running now at £10. Training people is hard enough in person, on Zoom even more exhausting, yeah. I don't know how all the teachers did it during the lockdowns. There's some funny things going around the internet, wasn't there? Stuff that had happened in the background of people's teaching videos, kids walking in, doing silly things. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. It wasn't a fun time. I found some more Miracle. So this is Scottish Miracle vintage, probably from the 1970s. Lots of Miracle pieces aren't signed. This one, I think, is. Let me just double check. Yes, here. It says Miracle across there. It's a Scottish agate glass, so these are to look like gemstones, but they're not. And you can either wear it as a pendant or a brooch, which is quite unusual for Miracle pieces. It's normally one or the other, and this one is both. Let's run that one now at £7. That one is going now. I love the detail on the edging. It sort of has the look that it could be really old as well, doesn't it? It's got a bit of a medieval look about it. Okay, I think we've got one more brooch to see. I've put this one as Pierre Beck's style, but I think it is a Pierre Beck's piece. So Pierre Beck's pieces that I've had in before have been made in Pierre Beck's design in the 1980s. This one is an original one. It is on sterling silver. So the 80s ones were usually on a gold tone back and had a pattern on them. This one is actually on silver. It's not marked. It has a trombone clasp. And I've priced it so low, one, because I can't guarantee it as Pierre Beck's because I can't find it. I didn't find the exact one online. And two, because it has some surface scratches, as you can see there. But it's a really gorgeous piece. So there's little crystals under there, and then resin on silver. Well, I didn't have time to do enough research, but I think that the ones in the 80s, they were repro pieces. They were made using Pierre Beck's designs. The older ones have the trombone clasp, and they're normally signed Pierre Beck's along here, or I don't know if they were always signed. This looks exactly the same as the backs on others that I found. So it could be a total bargain if you can confirm it as a Pierre Beck's piece. But as I say, because of that authentication and the marks on there, that's why I have priced it lower. So if you would like to take it home and do your research, it's running now at £8. That's a really cool Art Deco style piece. You could also run a chain through it and wear it as a pendant that way, which I think would be quite nice too. I will see if I can do a bit more research and bring that back another time. Just saw a bite. Now go through. Thank you very much. I will show you the bite now bits later on. Let me just take that one out so that I'm not showing you things later that have sold. Thank you, Kate Cat. It's another cute little thing. Lots of cute things in your tray here. Oh, Kirsty, I see you've bought the Borealis bead necklace. Thank you very much. I shall pop that aside for you. Bear with me, won't be long. And Claire, I've got the art pin for you. And Natasha has the gorgeous silver and mother of pearl. Where's your tray gone? There we go. Right, we're all sorted. So we're done earrings and brooches. Let's look at rings, shall we? Got some lovely rings. There is lots of goodies, isn't there? Yeah, I was pleased when I put it all together. So this is a particularly epic auction. So I'm very glad I managed to get it all back again. I was so worried I'd lost all my listings forever. So this one, I picked it up and I thought, this has got John John's name all over it, this one. It's a big chunk of sparkly blue glass in a gold tone setting. And it is... I've put it as a size T because it's right in the middle of the T there. And it was the E that's pre-bid on it, Joe. Isn't it gorgeous? I could show it to you on the finger if I can. Have I left a finger? Yes, I've left one finger free. This ring makes it look small, but that's just a huge ring. And that one's running now to Joe at £5. Thank you, Joe. Can't resist. That's so cool. It's obviously a costume one, gold tone, and no maker on it, I don't think. Thank you very much, Joe. And I will send your pen to you at long last as well. It is rather fabulous. Oh, I've been really excited to show you this one. I'm not wearing mine tonight. I wear mine every single day and I'm not wearing it tonight. But you might recognise it looks just like mine. So this one is it's a handmade studio piece, just like mine. So I wear mine every single day on this finger, pretty much. I'm not wearing it today. Mine has a copper band, so if you get this one, it looks the same. We can be twinning. No marks, but fully tested as sterling silver. And this band here spins so you can fidget with it. I wear mine here and I flick it with my thumb. It's very good as a little fidget. Ben, any coin rings? No, not this evening. Everything is pre-listed in the shop, so feel free to take a look through and see what's in there. So this one I've put VW because it crosses both, and it's really comfy. It's what they call a comfort fit, so it's really smooth in the middle, and then because it's edged on either side, you get a really smooth band in the middle. So this one is sterling silver, and we're going to run it now at 18. And you can twin with me. Who wouldn't want to twin with me? That one is running now. Well, Black Cat, didn't see you come in. Thank you very much. And there's the spinner spinning. It's so funny because I was with my friend when I bought it. She said, oh, do you think it's from the same maker? And I said, no, because I made mine and I've only made one. Thank you very much. And I can tell you, it took an entire day to make it, which is why I'm not a silversmith, because I just don't have the patience for that. I like to be able to knock out a pair of earrings in, a few minutes. Definitely not a whole day. Thank you very much. Shall look forward to twinning with you, probably next week. I don't know, I was feeling the big statement rings today. Let's run the rest of the rings and then we'll do a giveaway, and I shall show you what I am wearing this evening too. This is a really cool ring. I think it's probably steel. It's got that mid-century look like the ones I often get in with abalone in them. And I think it's just resin, like a little droplet of water. It kind of looks silvery from the front. I guess that's from the setting. It's almost mirrored, and then clear from the sides. It's adjustable, and it's currently sitting at an S for reference. Oh, and I forgot to pin it. No, I didn't forget to pin it. It hasn't pinned. Let me find it again. There we go. Wait for it. This one is just £3. So silver tone, this one, possibly steel, adjustable. Just a really cool ring. Jo likes this one, thank you very much. And thank you for the modding, Jo, as well. Very kind of you. I wonder if you're hearing all of my breathing through the new microphone to tell me if it's horrendous. Oh, thank you, Jill. You slipped in there at the last moment. I didn't notice. Running out of trays this evening. Oh, that's good. Whenever I try and do ASMR, it's just my heavy breathing is over the top. It's not ideal. That's a whole different kind of YouTube channel. Shall we have a look at the big chunk of rose quartz? This is so gorgeous. Look at it. So this is another Gemporia piece, and it's pewter. Didn't know that Gemporia did pewter, and when I looked it up, I did find a few with other stones in them. They tend to go around the £25 to £30 mark, but as you know, I give you a cheaper price here. Look at it. So it goes rather well with what I'm wearing. It's so cool. So the pewter, as you can see against my other rings, which are silver, it's darker in tone, not as shiny. It's a really cool look. And this one is a size S. Look at that lovely rose quartz. This one's also got a bit of a medieval look about it. I just love all that detail there on the sides. I did have a new ring to show you this week that I bought at the car boot sale on Sunday, but I seem to have lost it already, which is a bit of a worry. I couldn't find it this morning. I need to have a look down the sides of the sofa and stuff. Thank you, Jill. There's the back and the size. Thank you very much, Jill. I'm hoping I find it. I think what happened was I took it off to go for a swim so that I didn't lose it at the pool, and I don't know where I've put it. It's not in my jewellery box. I'll probably find it somewhere random, like in the boot of the car or something. Not an expensive ring, but I was pleased with it. Oh no, Kirsty. Do you think permanently? I do hope not. It's the worst, isn't it, losing something? Right, let's have a look at this beauty. So this is from Diamonique, and it's cubic zirconias on sterling silver. I've put it as a size N because it's right on the line between the N and the O. And it's got a coating on it. I think it's possibly rhodium plated, but it's marked with DQCZ, which is the Diamonique cubic zirconia mark, and 925 for sterling. And doesn't go at all with what I'm wearing this evening. It's a really pretty sparkler, and it would be nice for stacking. You could put one up against it as well there. And we're going to run that one now at £10. Beautiful sterling silver ring. Oh no, lost a labradorite ring. It wasn't me. I know I'm wearing two, but it wasn't me. Holding this the wrong way up. Oh, Kirsty, I hope the other one turns up. If you're ever looking to replace anything that you've lost, let me know. Give me a description or a picture, and I'll see if I can find something similar for you. Bear with me, it's being slow again. Costume one now. This is a really pretty gold tone costume ring. It's got a light amount of plating loss. You can see the slight colour change in the band there. It's a red tone focal and clear ones around the outside. Really wearing the wrong things to show it off this evening, but it's a really pretty one. And this one is right on the line between the R and the S. And this one is just £3. It really has the look of gold, doesn't it? I think you could get away with that one. Thank you, VJ. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was just checking I was catching up, caught up on everything. One more ring to show you. So this is another costume one. Lovely sparkler. It's marked 925, but that is plating. You can see that there is some plating loss on the band round the back, but you can't see that from the front. It's in nice condition on the front. Another really pretty one. And this one is just into the P. And we're going to run that one now at just £3. It's all gone quiet over on YouTube. Do feel free to say hello in the chat if you're watching, or come and join us over on Whatnot to bid and enter the giveaways. I'm going to do another giveaway in a moment. Right. We've done rings, brooches and earrings. We're steaming through. Let's run a giveaway. Wait for it, it's coming, it's coming. So this giveaway is a follower giveaway. Anybody in the UK over 18 can follow. You just need to be following. Can enter rather, you just need to be following. And it's to win this upcycled pendant necklace. It's on a new gold tone steel chain, and this was a piece from a big sort of bib necklace that broke, and I've turned it into this funky pendant. So good luck everybody. And the buyer's appreciation this evening is this upcycled amber pendant necklace on a steel chain. So that one will come at the end. Okay, so you wanted to see my rings this evening. This is the one that everybody wants to see, my beautiful labradorite ring. This one came from Camden Lock Market. There are some amazing, amazing jewellery shops in the Camden Lock Market. There is a video on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it. It's in the more fun stuff playlist. It is like a forest, Kirsty. That's why I just fell in love with it. I had to have it. And then on my trip to Brighton, with which I also did video, I found this one, which also reminded me of a forest. Or it's also got a bit of the sort of koi carp about it as well. So we've got agate there, labradorite there. This one is also labradorite, much darker, but it's got a beautiful blue flash. That was a gift from my brother and his wife years and years ago. And this one is a Phrenite gemstone. It's not coming across as nicely on camera as in real life, but it's a beautiful green with lines running across it. That was an old purchase from Poshmark back in the day before they closed and I moved to Whatnot. This is one of my aluminium rings that I make. There's some of those in the Buy It Now. And my usual clog eye, and this one here as well, and then this little amethyst silver cutie with my wedding ring. I have made something else I wanted to show you this evening, and you can't see it on the camera because I've got the camera angle all wrong, so let me take it off and I'll show you my necklace if I can find the clasp. There it is. If you guys follow the big brands, you might have seen that Pandora have just released a new range of talisman jewellery. and they're like coins and amulets, absolutely gorgeous, and I love them. So I decided to build my own one from thrifted finds. So this chain is very similar to the Pandora one. It's actually accessorised and had this on it. That was a vintage find. And then it's got a really nice loop there, which I've attached this one. I got this at the car boot sale at the weekend for £2. It's Avon and it was new on a chain. I've just added that on there. This is an accessorised one. I bought a couple of these and there was one in a What Not Show a little while ago. It's a clip-on one. I don't know if that was part of this range or not, or if that's just a coincidence. And then my friend bought me this one as a gift. It's an amethyst dipped in gold. That was a charity shop find, just to add a bit of gemstone to it. I really love it. But I'm still hoping that one day Pandora might sponsor me and send me some of their pieces. Probably got a bit of free ASMR there next to my microphone as well. Right, there's a minute and a half left on the giveaway. Do please get in the giveaway if you haven't already. There's no pressure to buy anything. You just need to be in the UK and following the page. I think I'm going to have a slurp of my Pepsi as we're past 9 o'clock and I need to keep myself awake. So cheers, everybody. It's the dream, Kirsty. I did do a video collaboration with Genos Charms. Has anybody looked at those? They're a similar brand to Pandora. Absolutely gorgeous enamel ones. They have a huge range. There's thousands of them on their website. So I enjoyed that one. But Pandora and troll beads, of course, I love troll beads, and they would be my two ultimate. So if you're listening, Pandora and troll beads, I'm up for it. Okay, let's see what we're going to look at next. Shall we look at the random other items? Let's see what we've got in there this evening. And we've got a couple of bids on the randoms. Oh, Whatnot's doing its thing of clicking on the wrong one. There we go. Oh, 15 seconds left on the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. To win this necklace. Let me take it off whilst we're waiting for it to count down. 4 seconds left. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? It's Jom Jom! Yay! And it's a sparkly one for you too. Yay! That's well deserved for all your modding work. Thank you very much. Not that I have any influence over it. It's a random pick, but it is very well deserved. Thank you, Jo. Oh, yay. Okay. Let's have a look at our first random other. I love the saying on this. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? That's a bit of me, isn't it? This is a little travel jewellery box. Look at that. And it's a nice deep one too. These little ones are often quite shallow, but this one you could fit. I mean, probably, I don't know if it would fit me for a weekend of jewellery, but probably most people it would. And it's got a zipper with a rose gold tone zip. And you can pop anything in there, your ring tray. It looks like it's never been used. And we're going to run it now at, I was going to say at £3, but it has pre-bids at £6 to Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. I think I have a badge or a pin that has this same saying on it. It's a beautiful blue metallic with the kind of rose gold stamp on it. Thank you very much, Natasha. Right, it's your tray. There it is. Oh, that'll be easy to pack. Massive case. Yeah, I need one of those wheel-along ones for mine. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? I do have a tiny Stackers one that I bought to do a video with a long time ago, but it's like that. It's teeny tiny. This is a random one. This came from an unboxing from a couple of weeks ago. There's a really cute vintage tin. It is in vintage condition, as you can see. Lovely roses on the front, and it says "Made in England by Edward Sharp and Sons of Maidstone, Kent." Don't see much with "Made in England" on it now, do you? Look at that. It's a proper vintage tin. and it's just £2. We're going to run that one now to Kate Cat. Thank you, Kate Cat. Isn't it cool? I love the colour of it. It's a sort of pepperminty green. It's the same shape as a CD Walkman, but they would never have known, obviously, when it was produced. Thank you very much. Oh, we have some gold. I forgot about this. We've got some actual 9-carat gold. That's quite rare, isn't it? It's a very teeny tiny piece of gold, but it's a piece of gold nonetheless. This was hiding in my jewellery box unboxing, which has become my most popular non-tutorial video on the channel. So if you haven't seen it, you must go and see it. It was full of gold. It was amazing. This was hiding in between the ring, the bits where you put your rings in. Always check everywhere in Preloved and vintage jewellery boxes. So this is obviously an 18 charm. It's marked 9-carat at the back, and it has been tested by my antique jeweller as well. It's really tiny. It would be super cute on a bracelet or on a necklace. It weighs approximately 0.26 grams of 9-carat gold. Not to be confused as 18-carat gold, because it's the number 18. It is 9-carat gold. And that's running now at just £15. A bit of actual gold for £15. Thank you, Kate Cat. Just seen there's another purchase from you there. Checking out, I haven't missed anything on YouTube. No, we've all gone quiet over on YouTube. Nobody wants the gold. Are we all for the silver this evening? We all love a bit of silver, don't we? We've got a little watch as well. Just realised I didn't change the time on this watch. It's an hour ahead. And this is a Seconda watch, gold tone. It could do with a new strap. This is pretty fragile, this strap, but it is a leather one, and it is ticking. It has currently got a battery in, and I thought it was telling the right time, but I've just realised that the clocks have changed since I bought it. And it's just £3. Anybody need a little spare watch? Really cute. You can't even buy a watch battery for £3 these days. Joe bought a jewellery box at the weekend when it got heavy and rattled. Eventually found the culprit, a pin. Oh, that's happened to me before. Rubbish. What a shame. But you do win some, you lose some. Thank you very much, Joe. I shall set the time on that for you before I send it out. And one more random item this evening. I popped this one in because it reminded me of Fordite. It's not, but it's got that look about it. So this is a handbag charm. You just clip it onto your bag. It has got some wear, as you can see. Some of the colour is coming off from there. But it's just £1. Little bargain for somebody. I'm thinking I will do a bag charm video soon. We'll craft some bag charms together. So keep an eye out for that one. I'll use the parts of this one if it doesn't go. Okay, I think I will keep that one for the clip and things. Right, is that all the random items? It is, okay. Oh, we haven't done bracelets, have we? We've done brooches, rings. Bracelets next. We've got a pre-bid on this little cutie. So we've got turquoise and coral inlay on this one. It doesn't look like it's been worn. It's adjustable. Nice macrame knot on there. That's the sort of size on the wrist. And we've got a pre-bid on this one of £5. That one is running now. Oh, I suppose it is a bit Christmassy. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I just love turquoise and coral, so I couldn't resist it. Natasha likes this one. And I need to plug in, sorry, I need to plug in my phone. Thank you very much, Natasha. Let's just swap my charger over. Oh, I can't charge it because the microphone's plugged in. I may have to unplug the microphone. Goodness knows what's going to happen when I do that. That is a bit of an issue, isn't it? Well, we'll see what happens with that. Okay. Let's have a look at this one at the top here. So this is Silver Tone Stretch Bracelet. Isn't that cute? They look like howlite to me. They've got those kind of lines in, like you see on the dyed turquoise, even though it's dyed to look like turquoise, if that makes sense. But I don't actually know what the stone is. Can you see that there? They're cold. I think they are stone. No branding on it, and it's just £3. That one is running now. A little stretchy cutie. It's got the look of silver about it. Has it got a similar edge to my ring? It has, look. I knew it was familiar. Thank you, VJ. Thank you very much. Where's your tray gone? There it is. And change in style now. We have some faux pearls. This is really nicely made. It's probably made on a loom, I think. It's got gold tone clasp on it. Really sweet. It's 7.25 inches. And it's just £3. It doesn't look like it's been worn. It's in really nice condition. Could be a little gift for somebody. Do let me know now and in the run up to Christmas if you're buying things as gifts, and I'll make sure I pop in a little gift bag for you. So my Sustainabees gift bags are in the Buy It Now for £1, but if you buy something that is upcycled, like some of the things in the Buy It Now that I've made, then I always put them in one. Sometimes I ship things out just in tissue paper, other times they're in gift bags. Just depends on what I've got and how much time I've got to parcel and that kind of thing. But do let me know if you need something in a gift box or a gift bag, because I've always got them. This is an absolute beauty. So we've got gorgeous freshwater pearls, peridots and garnets. So those have been tested on the gem tester, and rock crystal as well, these clear ones. And then the other ones, the black ones, I think those ones are just plastic, but the others are all gems and pearls. It's got a sterling silver clasp and a sterling extension chain. That's all been tested. And it's super pretty. So 7.25 to 9 inches on the size. Sorry, I was just checking that on the listing. So really good range. Again, another gorgeous one for gifting or a little treat for yourself. Unusual to see peridot with pearls. It's really pretty. I'm just going to pop that one down there for now. Bear with me, my list keeps disappearing as ever. They still haven't fixed that. A couple more bracelets to see. This one I did show before in a previous show, and I've reduced the price. This is sterling silver with gold plating, and the plating has started to change colour, hence the low price. It's diadema. Look at the little, really cute little tree of life on the end there. It's such a sweet little bracelet. And as I say, it is sterling silver underneath the plate. It is 6.5 to 7.5 inches. And we're going to run it at just £3. Little tree of life. I just remembered I didn't show you my bracelet. You see my rings and my necklace and not my bracelet. I'll show you that in a second. I was going to show you this one because I bought in Ruse Jewels Royal British Legion show the other week. I got a really cute bracelet with this poppy on. It's just a costume one, but I took it off and put it on my Pandora bracelet with my new clog eye heart find. Isn't it gorgeous? Love it. I think she raised £1,000 for the charity across her. I think she did 2 shows. Amazing. Very well done to her and Darren, her other half. Now we've got some jade. Can you believe it? Jade again. Jade again. It comes to me every week at the moment. It's so bizarre. I'd wanted a jade bangle forever. I'd got one that was too big for me. I sold it on here when I found my my dream bangle. I wear it a lot. And then a couple of weeks ago, I found this one, and I would be keeping this, but it's sadly a bit too big for me. It has been at some point broken. You can see the split here, and then glued back together, not by me. It feels sturdy. But yes, note that there is that damage on there, hence the very low price. So I've put in the title lavender and orange. Those are the kind of colours that I'm seeing in it, sort of purples and oranges and yellows. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it makes that lovely noise. So let me show you the size across the centre. It's a standard size. I've just got really small wrists, so it's 6.5 centimetres across the opening, which is a standard size. And we're going to run it for just £8. I must be mad. Isn't it gorgeous? I'd love to stack this up with my green jade one, but as I say, it's too big for me. There's another piece of jade in this evening as well. So I forgot. Didn't see that when I was running the other ones. I'll have a look for that one in a second. Don't want to miss showing you that one. Let me see if I can find it. I think we've seen all the bracelets now. Yes. So if you joined us since we started, we're running through category by category. We've seen everything so far except for the necklaces. If there's anything that I have run before that you want to see, do shout. And I am open to offers as well on the things that have run and not sold. I can't see that jade now. Let me just untick everything and we'll have a look. Talk amongst yourselves. Do have a look in the bite now as well, because there's loads in there too. I'm sure I remember listing that jade. Or did I put it in the bite? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. So jade, like this, is often sold by weight. This is New Zealand jade or greenstone, and it's really lovely piece of jade. So this is vintage, you can tell from the ticket, so it's got some age to it, and it would have been just under $17 New Zealand dollars, of course, but I've gone roughly based on jade prices per weight. If you look these up online elsewhere, you'll see quite a few of them listed, and as ever I give you a reduced rate over here. So this is actually a paperweight. It's really cute. I've just enjoyed having it on my desk. It's been with me for quite a while, and I thought I'd run it and see if anybody would like to take it home. And if not, it will go back on my desk. That's running now at £12. A little random other item. Beautiful jade. Let's look at it next to the... See the colour difference. There's such a difference in the shades of jade. Okay, glad I remembered that one. Right. I think we've seen everything apart from the necklaces now. Let me just check. And then there's the buy now stuff as well. Right, let's go into necklaces. And let's have a look at this stunner first. Oh, wow. It came off the display without it all falling apart, but not, you can see that one anyway. Look at this piece of red jasper. It's gorgeous. Again, if you click on the pictures on the listing, you'll be able to see the close-up pictures of it. It is really lovely. It's like a grey background with red over it. It's on a silver tone bail, but on a sterling chain. It's 16 inches. Chain's all been tested, and it's gorgeous. Nice little chunky heart. Oh, there we go. You can see the pattern a little bit better there. We're going to run this one with a pre-bid of £15 to Natasha. Thank you, Natasha. Isn't it pretty? It's lovely autumnal colours as well. Thank you, Jom Jom. And Natasha has that one. Thank you, Natasha. Oh, you've snared my labradorite ring. Where should we go next? We've got a piece of rose quartz. This is all going to fall down. Didn't all fall down. It's a miracle. Look at this lovely chunk of rose quartz. And it's got flowers around the bottom. And look at the back. You could even wear it that way if you wanted to. I love it when things have detail on the back of them. I think this chain is steel. That's what it feels like to me. It's 20-inch silver tone chain. And again, a nice chunky one. And we're going to run that one now with a pre-bid to Natasha as well of £8. Lovely gemstones. It's the side view. Quite unusual, isn't it? Love the lines here in the rose quartz. Thank you very much, Natasha. You can hear all my sighing probably now through the new microphone. There's no hiding anything. You're probably hearing my tummy rumbling as well. Didn't have enough dinner. Let's have a look at this one. This has been on my desk for ages waiting for a chain. This is gorgeous. So this is a vintage piece, silver tone, and it says, well, I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I'm no good at the German accent, but it says handmade in German on the back. And these stones are glass, but they're the colour of citrines. They're absolutely gorgeous, mid-century style, and it's on a twisted silver tone chain, which I think, yes, is 18 to 20 inches. Here's the size. And that one is running now at £10. What do we think? Is it brutalist style? It's leaning towards brutalist, isn't it? It feels mid-century to me. It's very handsome, yes. I think it's lovely. Let's go to this one. I love this one. Looking at it now, I'm wondering, is it the suffragette colours? Green, purple and white. It's got a bit of yellow in it as well. Really pretty colours. So enamel, silver tone, and it's on a 25-inch silver tone chain. This feels like steel as well, actually. Really lovely. As you know, I love a bit of enamel. And that one is running now at £8. Just realised I've got the same colour palette look as the fluorite one in the background. I'm gasping now. I need a big slug of my Pepsi. Do we think that we'll get to the end before my battery runs out? We shall have to see. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you guys. I'm planning to do a video on photographing jewellery, like a tutorial for photographing jewellery for eBay, Etsy, Vinted, whatnot, obviously. If there's anything in particular that you would like me to include, or I was going to say focus on, that's a bit of a pun, isn't it? Then let me know. This one, I've had one of these in before, really fun. This is a projection necklace. I'm not quite sure why, because it doesn't actually project. But if you look through the back here, which you won't be able to see, It'd be amazing if you could. If you look through the back there, it says, I love you in 100 languages. I promise you it does. If you click on the photos, I have taken a screenshot from one that looks the same online so that you can see. Isn't it cool? It's silver tone, and what's the chain length? Let me have a look. 18 to 20 inches. I'm amazed by your photo. What of the 100 names? Of the 100 I love yous. It says love on the back there as well. Really cute. Yeah, it's cool. I had one of these probably in one of my first ever one-off shows. It was a long time ago. And we're going to run this one at £5. It doesn't have any wear on it. It looks like it probably wasn't worn. Again, would be quite a nice gift. Joe says that's a great idea. Backgrounds are something I'm interested in. What are the best backgrounds to use? Well, I'm quite lazy. And I just use wood, usually wood and things. But yeah, you can get quite creative with it. And the colours of the background can really affect the way that the picture comes out. So some of you may know I did used to be a photographer many years ago. My degree was in photography, although I have to say it was traditional photography. It wasn't before digital cameras, but it was before digital cameras were mainstream. So I spent 5 years studying in the darkroom and came out to discover that the industry was moving towards digital. So that was a bit annoying, but obviously the principles are still there. So I've been sent an awesome lens as well to try out that focuses right in on your tiny hallmarks. It's so cool. So yeah, that's coming. I'm planning it at the moment, so that's coming in the next couple of weeks. So this little pendant I have had before and looks like a miracle piece. It's not signed, so it could be, because not all miracle pieces are signed, but it's of that era, 70s vintage, Scottish agate glass. So these are to look like gemstones, but they're imitation ones. And it's on a silver tone chain. I'm not sure if I put the length. No, let me just check that for you. Well, I'll show you. It attaches to your phone. It's amazing. 17 inches approximately, that chain on there. And I think it's probably the original chain. It's got a small jump ring, so I don't think you could take it off here, but I could take it off for you and put another jump ring on if you wanted it on a different chain. We're running that one now at just £4. Little bargain, cutie vintage piece. Kirsty likes that one. Thank you, Kirsty. Welcome in, friends joining us now. Thank you very much, Kirsty. Oh, I think that would look cool stacked with the other one that you bought. Right, that's everything from that stand. Shall we go? Let me see what will come off this one. This one here. I've got a horrible feeling I've just twizzled this one up into itself. Let's have a look. Oh, I was just trying to check the comments on YouTube, but when you swipe down, it goes into the next live. So I hope I'm not missing loads of comments on YouTube. If I am, then I massively apologise. They've changed the display since I last did it. Right, here we go. Oh man, there we go. Oh, I love Miracle. It was funny because when I first started getting into vintage jewellery, I discovered that lots of the pieces that I had in my jewellery box were Miracle, but I didn't know that at the time because none of them were marked. This is another nice piece. I think this is modern costume, but it's got a vintage feel. We've got some cloisonné enamel here and on these beads here. It's the type that is raised metal. I can't remember what that's called, but it's made the same way. And bronze tone, really pretty. 2-strand. And it's just £3. What a bargain. There's the back. Nice little piece. And little leaves on here are cute too. Oh, we've got a battery low warning. Will we do it? I don't think we will actually, because we've still got the bite nails to look at as well. Never mind, we can pull out the microphone and hopefully you don't lose my voice or the feed again. Look at this piece of gorgeousness. This is really heavy. It's glass beads with gold tone chain in between. And look at the sparkles. Joe says, uh-oh. It's okay, it's only £3. I didn't price this one high. It's modern costume, but look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's 14 to 17 inches, so you can adjust the length to where suits you. And it's just £3. I think it will probably cost more than £3 to ship it. This is quite heavy. But you'll pay shipping as it shows on the screen, so don't worry about that. And they're kind of champagne coloured beads, super sparkly. Joe, can I send that one to you as a little thank you for your modding duties? Let me know if you don't want it, otherwise I'm going to. And we've also got lovely malachite on this stand too. This is interesting because it's a vintage piece, but it is to mixed metal, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh, wow. Let me know. I could put an extender on for you. It is a sort of, I think it is designed to be worn up high, probably. Yeah, so this one is on a silver tone chain and it's a gold tone pendant. And the way it's been put on there makes it look like that is the original chain. So mixed metal, very now. And look at the malachite. I think this might have something over it. It's very smooth and shiny. But when I put the gem tester on, it did test as a gemstone. So I don't know. I don't know what they've done to it. Well, I don't know. I wondered that, but then I don't think it would have registered on the gem tester. I know with turquoise, they have to put something over it, don't they, to stabilise it? A stabiliser layer. I don't know what it's called. I don't know whether they would do the same with malachite. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to run it now at £6 and it's a 20-inch silver tone chain. Thank you, VJ. It's a really cool piece. It's got a bit of a mid-century feel about it as well, hasn't it? Thank you very much. My lovely tray is there. Oh, it does annoy me how the list always defaults to show me everything again every time I go out of it. I don't know why it does that. I need to fill in a feedback form, I think. Right, this is the other rerun item, but I've reduced the price. So these are beautiful freshwater pearls, 3 strands on wire with a sterling clasp, 16 inches. You again with the malachite. Oh, it goes with my dress, look. So this one, it's 16 inches, but if you did want it longer, I could add a little extension on there for you, just a silver tone extension chain. And it is running now at £6, and these are real freshwater pearls, really pretty ones. Let me just check where my battery is at. Oh, 15%, right, just for now. Oh, bless you, Kirsty. Maybe you need to buy some jewellery. That'll wake you up. Get yourself a little dopamine hit. Now, this one came into me on a cord. How cool is that? And I thought it had to be on a chain, but it didn't look right on a gold tone chain or a silver chain, and I didn't have a sort of coppery tone chain. So I have used what was an extension chain of something else to make a loop and add it onto this black chain, which I was quite pleased with. It says 16 inches, but I think that's wrong. Let me measure it for you. It's such a cool piece. It looks like an artisan piece. No markings on it. And it is 30 inches. So ignore the 16 inches. Oh no, it's because it didn't pin properly. That's why it's still showing me 16 inches on the other one. It is 30 inches. Oh Lord. It's gone 9:30. That's the problem. When it is 9:30, I just completely lose it. Any large top rings like the one you're wearing? We did have a couple, but I'm afraid they've already gone. I'm sorry. I will be back in 2 weeks' time, and I'm always looking for statement rings and lots of gemstones and things. So do follow along, and hopefully next time. Everything this evening, by the way, if you're joining us now, is listed in the shop, and there's buy it nows as well. Right, so this cool swirl, it's got a nice weight to it. And you could do this up further along, I think, if you wanted it to be shorter, but it's 30 inches, a nice long one. And we're running that one now at £10. A really fun piece. Kirsty can't resist. She needs a little pick-me-up. Thank you very much, Kirsty. I love it. I think it's really cool. Thank you very much, Kirsty. Where did I put the tray? There. I think I might say another little cheers. Lovely, lovely. And then we've got these two beauties. As usual, don't want to sell either of those. Where should we go first? Should we do the labradorite one? Oh, where's it gone? Look at the labradorites on this. Look at those flashes. Ah, it's just the most amazing stone. I love labradorite. Have I said that before? I might have said that once or twice before. This one has a sterling silver clasp. It is also from the crafter's stock, so not been worn. These are freshwater pearls. Then we've got labradorite. We've got rock crystal. These ones up here are rock crystal as well. And it is 18 inches. It's absolutely stunning. Doesn't work very well with the dress that I'm wearing. Be better with a lighter outfit. But look at all that blue. Ah. I'm going to run it now before I change my mind at £16. It's a beauty. Thank you, Jo. Yes, we love all the gemstones. Do I need to keep this one to go with my ring? Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. This one, again, is made by the same lady. It is a sterling clasp. And then we have rock crystal, fluorite, rock crystal, and then fluorite throughout. These are the same beads that match the earrings that we ran earlier. And at the bottom there too. This tests as sterling, as does this one here. It is gorgeous. Really chunky beauty. Much like myself. Let's run this one now. Have I got it on the right one? No, I haven't. It didn't pin it again. What's going on? Or was it me? Did I not pin it? I don't know. I don't know if it's the system or myself. I've lost the plot. There we go. Somebody had a notification on it as well. We didn't even have it pinned. Ah. Let's just have another quick look in case they need to quickly shoot in and have a look. So fluorite is purples and greens. Blue John is a type of fluorite as well, if you know that stone. This has got beautiful variations in it, sort of watermelon colours. And this one we're going to run at 18. There's a little bit more silver in this one and more gemstones. So silver, silver and a silver clasp. These are just gorgeous. I think it was Aya that bought those earrings, and I don't think she's in with us. Or maybe you are. Oh, they look quite nice stacked together, don't they? Let's just leave those there. Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, lovely, lovely. Hi, Christine. Hi, Shaylee and Jay. Welcome in. How are you all doing? And Natty's Treasures. Lots of you coming in. We need to... Got 9% left on my battery. I think we have now run all of the auction items. There's still lots to see in the Buy It Now, more than ever, so I'll show you that as well. Do have a look through the listings of what is still available. Let me know if you would like to make me a cheeky offer on anything, or if you would like me to rerun anything. I think we've seen everything. I'm just double checking. Yep. So let's have a quick look at what's in the Buy It Now. You'll have to shout at me if you've bought something that I've shown, but I think I've caught the things. I think. Let me just have a very quick look in case. It lets me look at the auction purchases separately, but not the Buy It Now purchases separately. Okay, Kat has the lovely little tin. Let me know if you want me to show the things that you've bought in the Buy It Now. I mean, it's too late, but you could, so that you can see them. I think I've whipped everything else out and put them in your trays. Okay, so I am. Thank you, Shady. How are you? So we've got a few random items. So these are Borealis style face gems, or you might be able to use them on your nails too. I don't know. So these are all the Buy It Now things. Carveri, I don't think you're in this evening, but shout if you are, because I found the earrings that you wanted. These are folding scissors in a cute little pouch. How cute is that? Then we have the Catherine Popesco style brooch that I ran last week. I've put that in at a reduced price in the Buy It Now. There's no markings on it, hence the style, because I don't know if it is her work or in the style of piece. The amazing fork marble necklace. The two amazing pieces of coral. These were the ones that were in the Florida Goodwill jewellery jar that I bought. Those are now on silver tone chains. And then, attach these two together. A gorgeous little cloisonne enamel pendant and a reverse carved rose pendant. So you can find all of these in the Buy It Now. The chunky sterling necklace that we ran in the last auction, that is now in the Buy It Now too. If you're buying for little ones or bigger ones that like Disney, this is, which princess is that? I don't know my Disney princesses. Tell me in the chat. This is an original one from the Disney store. Some sparkly earrings to wear to your Christmas party. A cute little charm bracelet. I feel like I'm on the Generation game. And a wobbly man. We've got reindeer earrings. Get you ready for Christmas. This is so cute if you know a tiny one. This is from Joe's for Kids, and it's got freshwater pearls and blue beads in there. A copper tone pretzel pin. Thank you, VJ. Last True Vintage. These are nice quality costume. We have two pairs of earrings by them, new on their cards. They would make great Christmas presents, and this style is really in at the moment as well. The kind of the asymmetric style, the gold tone, the sparkles. A brand new set of stackable earrings from Claire's, gold tone ones. and some, these literally have bells on, earrings with bells on. So that's everything that's in the bite now that is different to usual. So I am going to run the bite now, and then I'll show you, as I usually do, the remaining bits that are in there. I'm going to have another swig of the Pepsi Max. Right, let's do the buyer's appreciation. Okay, the buyer's appreciation is running now, so that's all UK buyers from this evening. Please do enter. So this is Baltic Amber that I have upcycled into a pendant, and it's on a new steel chain, what I also made. So good luck, everybody. That will come in one of my gift bags as well, so you can decide to gift it if it wasn't your style. Okay, so in the buy it now, we have, as ever, my thrifty jewellery stickers and the brand new tie-dye colour ones. So you can have a set in these cool colours. Each sticker is slightly different in its colourways, just to note that, but you do still get the set of 6. There are silver cloths for £1 if anybody needs one of those, and my gift bags for £1 as well. There's more than I've got to show you here, but I can make them to order. My teeny tiny upcycled sterling silver earrings, studs and hooks, upcycled from unwanted and thrifted beads in glass, hematite and faux pearl or vegan pearl. And then we have are you on a computer or a tablet? Because I think you have to do it from your phone. If you are trying it from your phone, come out of the show, close down Whatnot, enter the show and enter Whatnot and the show again, and try again. You've got 3 minutes, because this happened to somebody last week as well, and it worked when they came back, so fingers crossed. So also in the bite now, we've got a couple of my thicker band aluminium rings, one with swirls, one with smiley faces, and 3 of my skinnier ones. So these are handmade by myself. We've got sprinkles, smiley faces and bark texture on those ones. They're adjustable. Oh wow, that was quick. Good, I'm glad that worked for you. Good luck, everybody. So they're all in the buy-in now as well. Sorry, just dropped them back in the tray. And what we have left is the beautiful gemstone necklaces, the freshwater pearls there, this cutie little enamel, that was just £3. We've got 2 rings left, the silver diamonique cubic zirconia and the silver plated sparkly. The jade, the bargain jade. I can't believe that one didn't go. The stunning unicorn, that might have to go on my denim jacket. I've been harbouring him for too long. The possible Pierre Becks. Shaylee, what are your thoughts on this one? This is one of the older ones. Trombone clasp, it's testing it as silver, but it doesn't have the Pierre Becks name on there. Slightly scratched, so it was a little bit of a bargain. Miracle brooch or pendant. This one has a bail and is actually marked Miracle as well. That's a really cool Miracle vintage piece. This gorgeous mid-century German handmade pendant. The bargain sterling silver bracelet. This one I put on at £3. I can't believe that one didn't go. Shout at me if you want me to rerun anything or make an offer on anything. This is beautiful. Freshwater pearls, peridots, garnets and sterling silver bracelet. And the gold. Anybody collecting gold charms? This is an 18 charm in 9 carat. So everything that's left is still listed in the shop across the buy it now and the auction, so check them out if you haven't already. I think that's everything. We've got just over half a minute left on the giveaway, and not even half of you buyers are in it. Hopefully you're not, I don't know, maybe fallen asleep, I don't know. But good luck, everybody. Don't forget, I'm not on next week. I'm back in 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks this evening at 8 o'clock. So do go back onto the page and bookmark that. I think there's only 4 more shows now before Christmas. Yes, so that is a bit mind-blowing. Need to start the Christmas shopping. Okay, good luck everybody on the giveaway. Who's it going to be? It's Claire. Congratulations, Claire. It's your lucky day. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for staying on and entering the buyer's appreciation as well. I'm always up for feedback if there's anything particular that you would like to see in the giveaways or the buyer's appreciation giveaway. Do let me know, because I have a whole room full of it, so I can put within reason pretty much anything in there. And also I have decided, I mentioned this the other week, that I am going to give away 10 items. So we'll do a show with 10 giveaways when I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. We've just hit 9.3 this evening, so I think it probably will be in the next few weeks, hopefully before Christmas. So that would be amazing. Make sure you follow along to see that. And I'm wondering, I still have the diamond necklace. Does anybody remember this piece that I was giving away for reaching 5k subs? It went unclaimed. I still have it, so that could be the buyer's appreciation. What do you think? I did say it had to be claimed, I think, within 28 days, and I never heard anything from the winner, so we can put that one back out, and if it's a buyer's appreciation it will definitely go, so that would be very exciting. I'm so sorry for all of the craziness at the beginning of the show, and me sort of losing the plot and going going off the rails. Thank you very much for bearing with me, and for all your lovely purchases as well. And I will see you in 2 weeks' time. I feel like I've forgotten something, but I don't think I have. So I will see you then. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Have a good couple of weeks. Thank you, Jo, for modding. Thank you. Bye, guys.